Well, although we all have so much to be thankful for, it's important to reflect and to remember those who are having a hard time right now, especially during these holidays. Well, organizations like Judi's House are changing lives through their dedication to the healing of grieving children and families. Well, before we say goodbye, I want to share a note from Julie Scott. She is the Director of Philanthropy and Communications for Judi's House. Take a look.
Julie, it's so great to have you here on the show because November is Children's Grief Awareness Month. So important. So what is Judi's House doing in the community for this?
Well, Judi's House, year-round, we support grieving children and families by providing comprehensive grief care to really allow these families to find connection and healing after the death of a loved one. This month in particular, we published a calendar with 30 days of activities that families can do together or individually to support and commemorate individuals who have experienced grief. And we're also launching our new childhood bereavement estimation model report that looks at childhood bereavement prevalence rates by race and ethnicity.
Wow. I actually really like that idea too of the calendar. I think that's a great way to get, families especially engaged in remembering every day. Now, Julie, how many families has Judi's House helped since its inception back in 2002?
Yeah, so in our nearly 20-year history, we have helped more than 12,000 children and families. We continue to have demand for our services and have served all of those individuals thanks to philanthropic support.
Wow. Well, the work you're doing, again, is just so important. And you have big news regarding Judi's House, your new facility. You got to tell us more about this.
Yes. So we're so excited to finally be able to share that we are moving to a new facility, what we're calling the crossroads of Denver and Aurora. We're just a few blocks east of the Stanley Marketplace. And so we have the Central Park neighborhood to our north and lots of family housing in the Aurora section just immediately to our south. So construction is underway. We broke ground in July. We're going to be topping off with our last piece of steel beginning of next month and look forward to moving in next fall.
Well, Julie, Judi's House also has the JAG Institute. Tell us about this.
Yes, the JAG Institute was created in 2014. It's our training and education and our evaluation and research arm. And I mentioned a bit earlier about our childhood bereavement estimation model. And that is a first of its kind tool that helps communities all across the nation and grief centers like Judi's House in really analyzing what level of childhood grief is in each community in each state. So for Colorado, 1 in 15 children will lose a parent or sibling by the time they reach age 18. And that number more than doubles when you move to age 25. So childhood bereavement is a critical issue, and we certainly want to help continue to get the word out that children need our support with grief care.
Yeah, that statistic is just mind-blowing. That's incredible. So let's talk about the areas that you guys do serve and how families can get in touch.
Sure. So we serve the greater Denver metro area. Folks can visit our website at judishouse.org or call us at 720-941-0331. If you're interested if you are a grieving family and you need support, you can call those numbers and visit that website and seek services. If you are interested in making a financial contribution, you can do that through the telephone number or the website as well.
Excellent. Well, Julie, the work you guys are doing is so incredibly important, not just this month, of course, but all year round. So we really appreciate what you do. And thank you so much for being here on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Judi's House is dedicated to the healing of grieving children and families. Help Judi's House build their forever home, and you can learn more. You can also donate and show your support for Judi's House by heading to the website. That's judishouse.org/campaign.